So today, guys, we're going to be showing you guys a build that I put on this channel before, and a lot of people were like, well, maybe because you haven't min-maxed. But for today's build, we're going to be showing you something that is on my hardcore character I threw together. The rolls are pretty horrible. I have a few that I've slowly increasing, but last night they were even worse than this, and we were doing the same exact thing now. We literally have 380 shade level, right? So we don't have much. We started running this build around 150 as soon as I got the pieces for it. But again, you don't even need to have any shade level in your watch for this build to work effectively. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to be, hold on, I'm trying to. They're all over the place. Just can't let them do their thing. Hold on, pop your head up. And you're gonna see, man, the rolls I have on this are gonna shock you guys.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Just gotta. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Specialization, does it really matter? No. If you want to run 5 directives, then it will matter. The reason why is because pistolero. But if you're just gonna run 4 like I have right now, just for this video, well, you can run 5. I was running 5 earlier, but again, we're on hardcore. We really don't want to mess around too much on a hardcore agent. We don't want to risk too much, right? But we already saw clearing this out, one-shotting everything. And when you see the rolls, you can be like, that's actually kind of a cheat code, because it really is, man. As long as you hit your shots. Oh, how am I missing that though? I can barely see him because it's shadow. It's all good. It's all good. Get the medic. Got the shotgunner. All I'm seeing is the red crosshairs. This glare is killing me. Where is he? Is he here? Nope. Oh, he's popping back up. Oh. Nice. And you're coming from the other side, probably. Yeah, I think they're up here. Let's go over here. We shouldn't be near the end, just the boss round. But yeah, the build, guys. You guys been looking for a build to do at low levels. Most of you guys have been watching my hardcore stream as I just threw pieces together. It's not even the pieces I would ideally run. And I'll put a link to the main build. So for all of you guys who want to do like a min-max version of it, there will be a link for it in the comments. But the build that I'm using here, which shows you, you'll see it's non-min-max. And then the last guy. Ooh, we got field proficiency cash. That's it. What I tell you guys? Oh wait, you got this guy coming back in his life, huh? Alright, he ain't coming back no more. Look at that. Just look at that, guys. So quick. Ton of XP. And remember, we do have a global event going on right now, so you guys can use that too. So what I do is I'm going to show you the builds right now, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking your skills. So what's the build? And if you guys see my builds in the past, you know I've been running this for years now. So here we go. We are running the SR1. You can run multiple weapons if you have an M700. If you can just find one, the goal for this is you want one of the harder hitting ones. I like the one with cartridge, so it can just reload all at once versus something like the White Death. But we have Marksman rifle, look, 11%. Headshot damage, 92%. Damage target cover, 8%. All of them, none min-max. We do have determined on here. So ideally what you want to get when you start this build is you just want to get Marksman rifle, headshot damage, and damage targets out of cover. Then we have determined after killing an enemy with their headshot. The next headshot landed, the enemy will be a guaranteed headshot. Determined will constantly headshot all body shots after that. You can run whatever you want on the other ones. That's really up to you. So for the mask, we're running a hot shot mask. For that 30% marksman rifle damage, 30% weapon handling, 30% headshot damage, and headache. Now the reason why this is so good and why you can run this with pistolero is because of the way the talent works. So you'll increase the next headshot by 20%. Your second one headshot will give you 10% bonus armor, but the third headshot refills the magazine. So as long as you're constantly getting headshots, you should always have ammo, right? So put gunner class on and you'll be able to keep ammo up. You can run all 5 directives. But I do have sharpshooter because I am leveling mine up. Now we have weapon damage, again, still about 5% off, or 4.4 off of max. We do have a max roll here because we're able to pick one we want to roll. Look at the headshot damage mod, not that great. For the chest piece, we're running Headhunter. Sorry, we're running the Chain Killer, which is perfect Headhunter. We have weapon damage, again, not max roll. Crit chance, you could put weapon handle in there, it doesn't really matter. We just have a headshot damage roll, and then look, another not max roll headshot damage. So it does not have to be min-max. We have perfect Headhunter on here, and obviously that works amazing with this build. We go for our second hotshot piece, which again is a max roll, another 10% roll of weapon damage, max roll headshot damage. Again, this could definitely improve, the damage could get even better. We go for the knee pads. The knee pads, same thing, not max rolled. I did optimize it a little bit, but it's a lot of resources, so I'll get this maxed at 1p at some time. Max roll of headshot damage because we can pick one to roll. For our gloves, we were lucky enough to get a really high roll weapon damage, so I optimized it a little bit, didn't spend a lot of resources, and we put headshot damage, so probably one of our 1 max rolls. Now for the backpack, this isn't ideally the backpack I like using because I do like using Neuraldi. I haven't found one that's good, but I put this one in, worked good. 30% headshot damage, weapon handling, headshot damage, and a headshot damage mod. Mod's not that max, and then I put vigilance, increase total weapon damage by 25%. Now, if you have a lot of damage, and you'll see in the min-max build, you can run something like Bloodsucker, you can run a lot of different builds, but vigilance here for if you're not min-max, if you're putting a build together with low shade level, vigilance is gonna help you out. Ideally, if you can get a Neuraldi piece, you can see I got lucky with these rolls, right? If you can get an Neuraldi one like this is what I kind of want to go with because it gives you that 10% marksman rifle damage. You have weapon damage, you have headshot damage, you have weapon handling, and then you could could I put this on there? Yeah, it's not min-max, so if you only get a piece like this, you're good, and then you just put vigilance here. So this is kind of the rolls you want, but since I didn't get it, and I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of that. But again, if we go to the weapon itself, no expertise on here, which is pretty insane. We take a look at my watch level just so you guys can see. The only thing I have on this is I have the 10% weapon damage, right? I started leveling the crit chance, but I have none of the 20% headshot damage, right? So I'm not getting anything there. We do have some defense, and everything else doesn't really affect it. But yeah, so I'm only getting the extra because I do have the watch. When I started this build, I was probably about here, and then I slowly leveled up. You guys know we have the 5 times XP event. So again, this is the build. Reviver Hive, if you're on hardcore, it's almost a must. And then I'm not really using my secondary because I am running 4 directives and I have cool skills. So if I use this, so I can't risk it. But again, this is the build right here. I'll put a link to the other builds so you guys can check it out. But overall, this build works, guys. Test it out, have fun with it, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, nothing but skills out.